Okay, hi. I'm going to do Keisha Charmaine's Loc Tag. The first question is, who's your favorite lock star? My favorite lock star would be between the girl who the lady with the sister locks that always says, "Trust your beauty," and Loc Crush, who her IG is just amazing. Her and all her beautiful children, and her locks are so lush and thick and I know it's not easy for her because she has like a scalp condition and stuff like that, but her hair is just absolutely just amazing. It looks heavy, but I don't know, like it looks amazing as well. What do I love most about people with locks? I don't think that people with locks are the same. I think everybody's quite different. You have the sister lockers, the braid locks, the micro locks, the interlockers, the palm rollers. I mean, I think I said freeformers. I think that would be the first group that came to mind. There's just so many kinds. I don't think that we necessarily have anything in common aside from locks. But I think one particular trait, especially if you go through the journey for an extended period of time, that we may collectively share is to not necessarily feel the need to constantly be in control of your hair, because there's a part of you that has to allow your hair to do what it does on its own. The manipulation is, it can be high, especially if you like stylist, you know. But at the same time, it's just like within the styling, within just you dealing with your hair in itself, you have to just fall back a little bit. So I guess calm about it to a degree. Maybe not, because I could totally be wrong. There could be someone who's like hyper intense about their hair. What is my favorite thing about having locks? I think my favorite thing about having locks is seeing myself in a different form, in a different self. I'm beautiful in a different kind of way. I've worn a Caesar. I used to get it cut round, and I got it at a 2, and that was another version of myself being beautiful. I had like the Halle Berry, like, you know, curling this and that or whatever, and that was another version of me being beautiful. So it's just my beauty in another way. Been locked for 4.5 years this coming March 16th. So I plan to cut my locks. I look at a lot of women who have like the undercuts and then they do the bun and it looks real fly. I'm not there yet personally. I'm definitely on a length retention journey. I do have a length goal. My length goal would be hip length. I have a word of advice for your fellow lock rockers. A word of advice. I don't feel like I'm in a position to be telling people what to do with their hair. But if I were to talk to my former self, I would say to listen to your hair. And I was certainly doing that towards the beginning. And I guess I do it now, like, wait, something's going on. But there's times when you just tend to ignore it and let life take over for whatever reason or the other. But roll with the punches. Roll with the punches. Speak on a moment where you were most proud to be a part of the Loc Nation. I definitely think New York City, Brooklyn Academy of Music. What is it? Memorial Day weekend. There's like a sea of everyone who looks like you in some sort of way or another. There has women with long, beautiful locks, brown skin, light skin, dark skin, just so many images of black beauty, and the hairstyles on point. Like, it's so amazing. So that makes me proud. Like, yeah. I think another moment would definitely be like being on a train and seeing other people with locks, and I'm just like, yo, like, who that? Let me see.